Well, another day, another dollar, another dollar, another L. And now for the least surprising of all the games this week, Pens lose 4-1 the final, to the Winnipeg Jets. And is anybody surprised by this? Nah. But there are some things here. So let's talk about it. First off, like, comment, and subscribe down here and join the PWO. The Pens World Order is coming. Whether there are some in the Pens fan base and organization who do or do not want it. Brother. Anyway, so Pens lose 4-1 to the Winnipeg Jets. And as I said, least surprising out of all three games. The Jets, they are good at the hockey. You know what they are? They're a goblin. They are they're not a goblin. They are Ruby Weapon in Final Fantasy. I'm going nerd on this. I'm going ham. They are level 99 stats maxed monster in Final Fantasy. What the Pens are, you are a level 15 paladin. Let's just go it that way. You and your party are going to take on this level 99 monster known as the Winnipeg Jets. Good luck. What'd you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen? First shot of the game. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me Nino Niederreiter. Ooh. And yeah, giveaway by Evgeny Malkin. Nino Niederreiter just goes, okay, thank you, ding, ding, in net. Okay. Oh, yeah. So 1-0. Fourth time this season, Tristan Jarry has given up the first goal on the first shot of the game. Now, unlike years past, I don't think that this is on him. I mean, yeah, having a save there would probably help. But Gino just gives the puck away. What are you doing? Gino, you're my boy. You're my boy. So that happens. And another goal happens. 2-0 Winnipeg. The monster's fighting you, slashing you. Your attacks are doing nothing. Halfway through the game, the Pens only have 10 shots on goal. 12 by the 9-minute mark. And it's swirling on social media. This team has quit. That this team just doesn't care. 3-0 Winnipeg. On a power play where you just leave Nemestikov wide freaking open and he just buries it from the bumper spot. The second goal, I think, was Kyle Connor, who just gets his own rebound and just walks in, shoots, and scores. These are goals. The two goals. Feel like a better team would have defended better. Would Winnipeg have scored? Perhaps. But it just doesn't feel like it feels like the motions. And you're fighting this monster. You're healing. You're trying to heal. Michael Bunting gets a goal. You're healing yourself. I'm going to stay in this fight. I'm going to try. I'm going to gain experience from this. And then for some odd reason, Sidney Crosby decides to fight Kyle Connor. Now, there are two ways of looking at this. One, oh, it's the captain. He's doing something to inspire this team. Or 2, Sidney Crosby has lost his mind and decided to something. He's trying to spark his team like a captain. Why is Sidney Crosby fighting? Don't we have other guys who can fight? And I kind of agree with something I saw on social media. Why isn't Mikhail Bunting going out there and just laying a guy into the boards? Who do we have that's absolutely going to muss someone up? Who in a situation like this? Who? Ryan Graves? Shea? Nola Chari? Who? Who's the guy who's going to muss people up to spark the team? Sure as heck ain't Crosby, even though he did it. And you better take video of Sidney Crosby fighting because you're probably not going to see that again. So you're fighting this monster. You're trying. You're not getting a lot of attacks in. Your attacks are not doing a lot of damage. You know you're done. One more goal, 4-1, swipe. Your party's gone. And in big red letters on the screen, you died. That's it. 4-1. 4-1. Lots of gaps in PPG Paints Arena because why show up to watch this team? Now, there'll be more people tomorrow night because it's Utah and it's a new team. But not a lot of people are going to show up for this team because who wants to watch this product? Who wants to watch this product? What Fenway Sports Group, what have you done to put out a good product that should make people show up, pay $30 to park, 20% rises in concession stands, and root for a team that doesn't want to rebuild, doesn't want to tank, isn't going to fire their head coach, will tell you for the rest of the season, here's your dinner every night. I don't care if it's overcooked, if it's burnt steak and onions. That's your dinner. That's all we have in the house. Now eat. Now, lucky for Pittsburghers, it doesn't really matter all that much because, well, the Steelers are looking really good on the other side of the point. Yes, I know they lost to the Cleveland Browns, but a blind man saw that coming. And once the Steelers season ends in January, maybe February, but once that ends, you think they're going to come back to you, but they're not. Because by that point, we know this team's going to be DOA by that point. And by that point, you look ahead to spring training. I know the Pirates aren't all that good, but Paul Skees is going to start pitching. And you know how people are going to respond with the cold shoulder of apathy. Tonight is showing you what this slog is going to be. So, I don't know. I don't know what is next for Utah or even next week. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But this team is gone and it's not even Thanksgiving. This team couldn't be found on a milk carton tonight. Bunting ain't cutting it. Raquel ain't cutting it. Malkin's skills are falling off. Too many old legs. Too many limes. And it feels like nobody cares. It feels like just going through the motions. Maybe we'll win. Most likely we'll not. And we don't want to tank. Because, well, we don't want to put Sidney Crosby through that. Too bad. Oh, well. We'll see how tomorrow night goes against Utah. Take care, everyone. But still, let's go, Pens. See you tomorrow night.